Hey, welcome back to the ThunderPals YouTube/Twitch channel. I am your host, IcebergMike, and we are playing the successor to 20XX today, which is 30XX. This game is supposed to be basically Megaman, but like procedurally generated. And what's special? Why is it doing? Like, I would have did this if I knew this was gonna do this. I installed this game like a week ago. Well, anyway, this game is supposed to be like procedurally generated Mega Man, but it also has like a level editor, so it's on some Mario Maker shit, and they just added a whole bunch of new stuff to it. It's what seems to be a very good sequel to the original game. What's good, D? What's good, Blue Inkling? What's good, Bok Choy? I don't know if Iman is joining or not. I believe Iman is at work. I was supposed to play this last week, but that direct kind of threw things out of whack. So I'm trying to get it done today. I'm going to just go through the different modes. Maybe if Iman is free on the weekend, I can join in with him. So I wanted to go over this joint when it released. It just came out last week. I didn't know it was going to do this random update, though. Because I wanted to play the game fresh. I wanted to give you my initial impressions of it. Even though I played the previous title, 20XX, this game is probably going to be a little different than that. Continue launch. Ooh, will they let me? Someone's playing Valheim on here already. Oh, they're letting me do it. 30XX is in early access. There might be bugs, rough edges, and other funny bits you might see while you play. If you do, we'd love it if you tell us about it. Controller highly recommended. Don't forget the dash. Alright. That's not my controller. The hell did I put this damn thing? Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm already liking this menu. What settings we got? And they got mad resolutions. They weren't playing. God damn. Oh, did I goof? I changed the resolution so it froze. Should just left it as it was. What's good, Blue Inkling? How are you? Evolution of Sus? There is no evolution of Sus because there ain't gonna be no Among Us 2. They say, oh, y'all like the first game so much, we'll just throw everything into this one. Like, why make a sequel to something when it already has a base? And I agree. You would think other companies would take notice, put out DLC for something instead of making a whole new game. You don't need to. If your game is not outdated, just do DLC. Alright, so I might have to force close this shit. Because trying to change the resolution froze it. That's my bad. This is a early access. It's basically like a beta. But I've spent $20 on far worse things. The fan base cancels Among Us. Among Us is only fun when everyone agrees to use microphones. I was gonna mess with the options again, but I think I'm gonna just stick to. This is Iman's character. I want the not Megaman, not the not Zero. Yo, I just want to say something real quick. This whole joint. Oh, these things don't respawn. This whole joint with like the stuff falling down on you, the different jump heights, and even this little slide against the wall shit. Obviously, it's a tutorial level to get you familiar with shit, but it's very subtle. And I like it. Like, you can't proceed without doing what you're supposed to do. I'm a Mega Man veteran, so I kind of have an idea what to do. But it's kind of dope how they just did that for people. And these jumps are scary. There she is. Long time no see. Let's get you out of there. Looks like X4. Oh, okay. 30XX more like Mega Man Maker level. Yo, that's facts. I mean, I still got the channel open for it on the Discord. If y'all got Mega Man level makers, Mega Man Maker levels, feel free. I basically, when I see enough to do an episode, I'll do an episode. 30XX is probably going to join that since there's a level editor in it. There she is. Long time no see. Let's get you out of there. What's good, Swordmaster? When's the secret level B-side stream? You talking about Celeste? I kind of did another B-side version of it, but I gotta collect all the tapes. I didn't collect all the tapes. So I guess whenever there's a gap and I could fit Celeste in, go and try to find those tapes. I really should figure out how to open this first. If it works on my PC, I'm gonna get into that game. Oh, Friday Night Funkin'. I was gonna do another episode of that covering mods, because apparently there's a lot of mods involved. And that game is gonna be updated, so I was kind of waiting for a reason to do the shit. But mods is definitely enough to do an episode on. Oh, hey, just cleaning up stuff a bit, janitor stuff, you know. All is in sequence. The coward shows his face. I will enjoy this. Well, apparently I had to pre-order it and I didn't know how to get it from a non-pre-order standard. Yeah, I've heard of these mods. Apparently there's a legs mod as well. The time is not yet right, I suppose. Very well. Trust in the sequence. What is this guy? Trust in the sequence. Berg, I'm going to tell you this. You can't be Witty's first stage. I probably can't. It's fine. I'll give it the attempts until I had enough. That's usually how that works. Thought he'd never leave. Let's do this. It's up to you now. We're coming, Ellie. I'm awake. Guess that means I got work to do. Well, not much sense worrying about it now. Let's get me out of here and go from there. Ah, okay. Oh, I was about to jump onto that and realize those were spikes. Get him out of here. Oh. Then I find it a little harder to activate these switches. How am I getting up there? I picked up some type of power-up. Hold up. Oh, okay. What the hell am I supposed to do from here? Get him out of here. It's hard even if you're a rhythm game expert. Oh, I am no rhythm game expert. I just like rhythm games to a certain extent. I really just like Parappa, really. Although Friday Night Funkin' got some really good songs. I keep forgetting I have this dash. Get him out of here. I kind of want to see this created mode, but I guess I gotta go through this tutorial thing first. I hope they didn't not implement it. That would kind of suck. Mode select. The classic die and retry way to play 30XX. You have one life to make it through the game. Death will send you back to HQ where you can spend currency on powerful upgrades and plan your next move. That's basically 20XX. Mega mode, enjoy. 30XX about the looming threat of permanent death in mega mode. Dying returns you to HQ with all your level progress intact. The game is still randomly generated, but you can die and retry a given level until you emerge victorious. Recommended for those who enjoy mastering specific set levels who dislike the permadeath aspects of roguelike games. That's interesting. Swordmaster, you referring to the Guilty Gear beta? You could have just downloaded it. Just download off the PSN. That's how I got it. I'm gonna go with standard for now. Yeah, if you pre-ordered it or not, which I didn't, you can still play it. Co-op setup, play as Nina, play as Ace. Welcome to the 30XX Early Access Alpha. It's not even beta, it's an alpha. I don't have much to say yet. That's crazy. So they may not even have the create mode in here yet. I hope they do. That's pretty much the reason why I bought this shit. You know, besides something to play with Emon. Is it still up? I'm gonna have a few hours to play, but that's fine. Yeah, they extended it. It was supposed to end, but there was such a problem with people getting onto the servers. It was on their end. That they just decided to give everyone like I think 2 more days. I feel like they should just like keep the beta out till the game's ready to release. That's just me. Where's the place where you can buy shit? You gave me a whole paragraph. If you're referring to your question on Discord, I had to. Speaking of Discord, if you want to yell at me for doing that, you can hop in VC, Spencer. I was never one for sound bites.
Time to shit on you. No, I'm joking. So.
Oh damn! I didn't know Me Master jumped in the VC.
All right. All right. So I've concluded from your essay, specifically in Joseph 9:11. It was a no.
Did my shit freeze? Oh no, I went to a different window. Pretty much.
Okay.
You
didn't like showing show gameplay or the content? Which one?
Like just Gen 8 as a whole, like like I can't condone what they did. Wow, the Lemmy balls, would they hurt you?
Aside from Dynamax, I was fine with the gameplay in general.
Dynamax should have just been Mega Evolution. I'm like, why are we playing?
Pretty much. And to be honest, like, yeah, I only like Let's Go because it looked good. That's what I thought. Yo, what if it's like social gameplay but with Let's Go visuals.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Did you think Let's Go look bad compared to Sword and Shield? Cause me, I hate the whole people. They look like people, but they don't really look like people. Shit. Whoa, police, chill.
I feel like if they would have just like, I think it's more the difficulty issue. If they just would have made Let's Go a little bit more difficult,
Hmm.
it probably would have been fine. But that game is unfortunately synonymous with easy mode now. So it's like you put out something with that aesthetic, people are gonna be like, "Oh, no, I don't want to play this," which is
Yeah, I
unfortunate.
feel you. I feel you.
Which is unfortunate, but that's just how people are.
Yeah, I feel you.
This game's for babies. Not every game has to be like stupid hard either.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be easy because at the end of the day, if the single player is easy as fuck, I don't really care. It's like that's not what makes the game. It's the competitive scene. It's been like that for a fucking while. Like, yes, you could say, "Oh yeah, that Cynthia boss fight. Oh, that was hard though." I. What about the rest of the game? That shit was easy as fuck.
That game was
It's just the
was
series in general.
stupid easy.
Yeah, it's just how the series is. Nothing wrong with that. The best part
Oh, I got
about the
bought it.
game is it's single player, the competitive, because you get skill. That's where the thought and the knowledge of the game comes. And so in the Shield, they did that right, but unfortunately, they fucked up in everything else.
I need them to make like a serious attempt at making a Pokemon game from start to finish. I don't even
Yeah,
care if they make it completely 3D. They could keep the angles that they wanted to do in Sword and Shield. I just want
please
a
don't. No.
good Pokemon game. Like no
Yeah.
issues. It's just good.
Hmm.
And I don't think Game Freak has it in them. I don't think Game Freak has had it in them for a while now.
They fell off since Gen 6, man. You know what? They should have just, Octopath Traveler.
Yeah.
It should have been that. Just like updated 2D.
Yeah,
It
but
should have been that.
it's not Square Enix making this shit. It's Game Freak.
They could do that. They were doing 2D for longer than 3D. Their 3D sucks. You know that.
Yeah, their 3D is really not that good.
Black and White 2 was like peak 2D. That was like the closest thing we got to Octopath.
It's kind of on some Octopath shit. Not exactly, but I see where you're going with that.
Yeah, then it had 3D cutscenes and like we just do that.
They honestly didn't need to jump to 3D. But I
Yeah.
guess because it's the Switch, they have to. But I
But
would be
that's the thing, they
completely
don't have
fine.
to.
I'd be completely fine with it with a. Oh, what the fuck! I'd be completely fine. Shit. With a fight 2D Pokemon game. They got the formula. Like, Iwata showed you how to
Yeah.
do it since Gen 2. You basically had the perfect Pokemon game in Gen 5 in terms of like overarching difficulty. Are we playing Smash Brothers over here? What the fuck is this? Overarching difficulty, a good story. They still got to work on making people memorable because I don't really remember anyone outside of Gen 1, which is unfortunate, but that might be my fault because they actually tried it in Gen 5. Like the gym leaders actually mattered.
To be honest, the only person you should care about in Gen 5 is N. That's that guy.
Yeah, but like you defeated like 12 people, and you don't no more than that. 13 people, and you
Where they
don't
teach me.
and you don't remember any of them. Like that.
Yeah,
That's kind of.
but that's just the problem with the game in general. It's literally about fucking 10-year-old beating people's ass. There's nothing to it. Okay, Mike, I see you play Megaman.
You show me a pattern enough times, I can counter it. Yeah, that's what I get for talking shit.
Oh, Swordmaster, hello, late. That Guilty Gear beta gone.
I thought you had like another day.
Yeah, that was the day. Today is the day.
Today's the day.
Today is the other day.
Yeah.
Shit ended at like 7 a.m. PST.
Oh, so he can't even get it. Damn.
Yeah,
It's
can't even get
it.
it.
It's it.
Don't
He
worry,
says
bro.
he's
It's like
downloading
1
it.
month.
He said he didn't know where to get it.
Good luck.
Like he pre-ordered, but he was wondering where to get it. I'm like, bro, just download it off the PSN.
Good luck.
It is what it is. I don't know why.
Good wait a month, bro.
I don't know why they did that whole like timed release shit. Like, just let people have the shit. At least let them have the offline.
Yeah, but it's a beta. They use it for like feedback. So I kind of understand it being timed. And by the way, man, I said some shit in that survey. I said a whole speech.
Oh,
I was like, yo,
I still didn't do my survey yet. I gotta let them know that fucking lobby is trash.
bro, I was like a toxic fan. I was like, yo, I don't like how Soul's Shoryuken animation was like 1 frame off. This shit trash. I'm not getting the game. That's what I said. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So yo, this shit trash. Like, I can't believe you do this.
I made sure I told them that like we need like instead of the whole like the lobbies is cool, but if we follow a player, they should just fucking let us be able to just give them a challenge request instead of just going near them and then start the match. That's stupid. I want like instant matchmaking and instant rematching. I hate that like you win one set, you gotta restart the whole shit again. I'm not doing it. Watch out, Mike. Watch out. Oh shit. You try breaking ankles, watch.
I know, right? Got him.
Oh, by the way, I was joking while I said in Discord. Let you know. I was like, oh my fucking god, I just wanted a yes or no.
Yeah. I know. Sometimes I can tell when someone's being sarcastic, and other times I can't tell. I mean, like, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck. Health, because I'm trash.
Oh yeah, we got another rumor that the Diamond Pro remakes are expected to be announced this week.
I
I got
mean,
faith.
I don't even know why the Pokemon Company waits to do the freaking reveal.
We trying to fucking surprise people, bro.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
just had a
yeah, we
direct.
know what's happening.
They just
But, oh
had a
yeah, yeah,
direct. Like, what are you waiting for?
yeah. That's just fucking Masuda being Masuda. So
Masuda being Basuda, that's bars. Hold up. New York City. Understand what's going on here.
that's
Bars.
motherfucking balls.
That's
That's
motherfucking bars.
how sway.
Oh man.
Oh, did you hear about the rumor with the Switch Pro?
What? That it's not coming.
Apparently,
We
how
keep
dare
leaking
you?
it, so it's not coming, but it's coming.
How dare you? Why? I was gonna, I was gonna say it's supposed to be similar to the PS4 Pro. How it's like well, first of all, it comes with DLS 2, which is apparently some new NVIDIA tech that's supposed to fix the frame rate issues with the games, and it also has 4K upscaling.
Well, that sounds amazing, but I don't know.
We gotta see it. Yeah, we gotta see it. That's what I'm saying. It sounds great, but I have to see it.
Yeah, because this is Nintendo we're talking about.
Mhm.
I I don't know how people can have such faith in Nintendo when their track record proves otherwise.
So you're asking me that question. All right. We'll
Wow.
see. I just have I have that 1.1% because I don't know. I just know that yeah, their business practices suck, but they're known for dropping some bangers at the right time.
No, when Nintendo knocks it out the park, it's over. Just
Hmm.
Reynolds rap.
Yeah, that's why I have that little bit of faith. Because like I've been fucking with Nintendo for like years. I feel like I know what they're about now. That's just me personally. I know about the other Nintendo fans that be fucking sucking dick like me, master. But yeah,
I just like I don't know, man. I don't have any hopes because like there's just a bunch of common sense moves they should be making and they're not making them.
that's why I say fuck all these companies, bro. 'Cause they stupid as shit. Oh, you don't want to listen to us because we're just money bags? All right, fuck you. That's why fucking you got microtransactions in your game, bitch. 2K21, get that shit on my face.
Well, EA is forever trash. No one can no one can sell me on EA, and that's a goddamn shame. But they was killing it in like the '90s and shit. Like they shouldn't be ass. If there's a company that
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be ass, it's
Yeah,
EA. So that is just unfortunate.
what else? Yeah, you know what I really hate? I hate when like they fucking like I hate that it's a new standard that these new games that come out they're unfinished, but they just want to update them time on to make them good. I hate that shit.
You about to see me
But
praise? You about to see me praise Nintendo? This is some rare shit. Hold up. Before Nintendo even thinks about DLC, they release a full game first. Usually,
mhm,
I'm gonna
that's why,
I'm gonna excuse Ultra Trash. I mean,
yeah, that was
Ultra Smash.
everyone takes an L, bro. It's fine. Everyone takes an L.
I will excuse that one. I'll even exclude Splatoon 1 as well because that game came out unfinished. You can't tell me
Yeah, but
otherwise.
that game sold like crazy. That gameplay carried that shit
That
hard.
game was unfinished.
Yeah, it was, but that gameplay carried that shit hard.
It did.
You can't lie about that.
That's
Like
that.
holy shit.
That's why I'll excuse it. But
Yeah.
generally speaking, before DLC, you do get a complete game, so you get your 60 for the most part.
Yeah. Smash Ultimate is a big example. Despite the online, that's a lot of content.
Smash Ultimate, probably the most value for your buck you're gonna fucking see.
Low key, that shit should be 90 or 80, but that shit 60. Come on.
All the music you get alone, shit.
Got a whole album. Fuck, you got the SNK album right there.
So that's why I was tight about the whole Final Fantasy thing, 'cause that shit make no sense.
But now we got that justice. Because Square was like, all right, you know what? Fine, here. You've won.
What the fuck?
Fun fact, there's no $60 Metroid game yet. Epic. Why would you do this?
Oh, there's someone who put out a video. It was in my recommended. They was going in on freaking Skyward Sword. It was like, yo, it's about to be Zelda's 35th, and we ain't get no celebration pack for it. When Skyward Sword came out for the Wii, it came with a special Wiimote and a soundtrack and all this happy shit. Now for the 35th, the game comes out for 60 and comes with nothing. I was like, damn. It sucks to be a Zelda fan right now.
I actually have an argument for that. First of all, they need to relax because they did state there's Breath of the Wild 2 news coming later in the year, and we're gonna get Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD in the future.
Yeah, but
so
it's the 35th. What do you think to like put those together?
They're probably still working on the games.
Yeah, but Skyward
Sword. Yeah, that do make sense.
Skyward Sword apparently is ready though.
Well, yeah, because it's the first game. Of course, for the new Breath of the Wild fans, they're gonna want them to play the first game. You play the last one, now play the first one. That's why they put it at 60 because it's gonna be a premium game.
Well,
they know you're gonna get it.
I can kind of argue that giving the game actual controls might make it worth the 60.
Yes, it is.
I could argue that.
When I heard button controls, I was like, "Oh shit!"
But
I heard people hated that game because no button controls.
But your man's had a point though.
Kind of.
Because it's like,
I don't know. Because it's like, yes, there wasn't a lot of shit that's coming with the Skyward Sword thing, but you're still getting a ton of shit for being a Zelda fan. So it's I feel like
you're only getting one thing as opposed to like three. Now, granted, that one thing is big, but I think more people should be. I'm referring to Twilight Princess. The one was released for the 25th anniversary, and you got a lot of stuff. And on the 35th anniversary, you're only getting the game with fixed controls, which is basically how the game should have been at launch.
Yeah, and Breath of the Wild 2 news.
Yeah, so I don't. Breath of the Wild is not it's the same. Like you're not gonna get Breath of the Wild 2 with.
Well, obviously, but the fact that you waited so long and you're getting news, you're getting like apparently they said big news. Y'all, you should be happy with that. Plus those 3 games, that's a lot of shit. Not as much as the Wii, but you know why y'all complaining? If anything should be complaining, it should be me, a Metroid fan. I ain't getting shit. So
yeah, dude, I don't understand. They need to put out a Metroid trilogy too, especially with Prime 4 coming out.
Like y'all,
but the Zelda argument makes sense though. People aren't really saying nothing about it though.
Because like I said before, it's not as much as the Wii, but you know, you're still getting a decent amount of shit.
Remember, kids, the only wrong opinion you can have is saying that Sakurai doesn't deserve a vacation after the next fighters come out. Sakurai been needed to stop. He
had a vacation.
This is like self-inflicted. I don't want Sakurai to make another Smash game.
He had a vacation though after Smash 4.
Yeah, he always takes a vacation after everything's done. So it's not like he doesn't take vacations. He doesn't do crunch.
Plus, they're acting like Nintendo forcing him. Like, nah, bro. They pay him the big bucks.
They force him to do certain things, but
I mean, in terms of picking characters, yes, but not
Yeah,
to make a
but not,
Smash.
but not to make it. He could say no.
Yeah. No,
He
you got a
doesn't say
fucking
no, but he can say no.
your Mike. You know that NES gun from Duck Hunt. It's not like they got that to his head.
Wait, what happened?
You know the NES gun from Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
It's not like Nintendo got that to his head. Told him to make a Smash game.
Oh, word. Put the zapper to the dome of that ear. You gonna make the Smash game.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder
Yeah,
is
that's
it
what I'm
even
saying.
worth killing these shits?
Look, see, Epic understands. Like Zelda isn't a neglected franchise. They're acting like
Neither
it's
is
fucking
Mario. But Mario got a 3D All Stars pack for its 35th, and Zelda's getting one game.
with two more. Just
Not in the
come
same
on.
package. You're getting one game
Okay,
for
yeah,
60,
but
and Mario got 3 for 60. That's the point.
but that's okay. But like that's still a lot of shit. That's what I'm not understanding. Like like y'all should be really mad how they're not doing shit for Star Fox and Metro, but y'all like getting mad about that.
I'm mad about that. I want a good Star Fox game.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
but
Metro
right
thinks they
now,
getting shit.
what's based on the direct, they advertise a Zelda game, and you're getting one game for 60. I guess they just value Wii titles more than 64 and GameCube games. That's what it is?
So it seems like. Also, at the end of the day, they know you're gonna get that shit anyway. That's why.
Vote with your wallet. That's all I gotta say.
And as an argument, they're
Only
bettering the
problem with that
controls.
though is you really can't vote with your wallet because I could not buy the next 20 games that Nintendo makes and they'll still sell 1 million. So, what good is my protest doing?
But like I said, they're also bettering the controls. So yeah, you're not getting no special Wiimote or nothing, but you're getting an actually good game. So that's why I don't see it as a problem. Like it's see because like I understand the argument. Right? The thing is that like yes, it's not as much shit as the Wii had, but it's still a decent amount of stuff. You know, it's still a lot for an anniversary. But and plus, other people with other fan bases ain't getting nothing. So it's like y'all complaining, y'all really shouldn't be complaining because y'all at least y'all getting stuff. Like it's not like Nintendo is like fucking like mandatory has to make it better than every anniversary.
Yeah,
That's just how I.
but there should be a standard. Like, how come for this thing you do 3 and then this thing you do 1? It doesn't make sense to me.
This is a remaster. It's Skyward Sword. Like if okay, so like look, the difference is that Mario doesn't have a fucking story as Zelda does. You play Breath of the Wild, right? You're a new player. You're like, oh shit, I love the Zelda series, but you know, I can't really get into it. What should I do? Nintendo's like, all right, play this new Skyward Sword coming out with better controls. This is the beginning of the timeline, so now you can know how it actually happened. Oh shit, all right, I'm gonna pay that $60. Me personally, I don't think that's a decent that's a good price, but hey man, you know, I'm getting into it. Why? Because I want to know the story. There you go. Nintendo makes 5 million copies. GG's.
Nintendo doesn't follow patterns. That's a problem. Can we just acknowledge that that's a problem?
Yeah.
Like, get this
Well, it
devil's
depends on the
advocate
game.
shit out of here. It's a problem.
What devil's advocate? I'm just saying my opinion.
All right.
I'm just saying my opinion on this.
How
I
I
don't think
feel.
it's that bad as you're making it out to be. That's all I said.
All right.
Come on, bro.
Come
Don't
on,
do that.
man. Come on, man.
Don't make me seem like I'm some fucking Nintendo warrior. I like Nintendo, but like I ain't gonna defend their ass when they do some fuck shit. I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's not that bad. I feel like that guy is kind of, he has a point, but he's kind of overreacting. I'm pretty sure that's not all the news of the game. I'm pretty sure they got more to offer.
Well, usually Zelda gets their own direct treatment, so hopefully
Exactly.
something comes. But if they just offered a solo release of Skyward Sword, then it doesn't bode well for a collection pack. Because who would buy the joint if there's a collection coming out?
And let's be real. Also, it didn't even matter if it was a collection or not. Y'all would still find a way to complain about it. Honestly. I know how y'all fucking fans are. Not you, Mike. I'm talking.
I mean, I praise them for giving you the better controls. Like,
Yeah. They could just throw it out there. They actually decided to upscale.
They could have pulled a 3D All Stars and did nothing.
Exactly. They was like, look, we fucked up on 3D All Stars. Let's at least bring this game out, but actually make it better.
So that little bit of effort is why it's 60. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we can't expect more from the companies we give our hard-earned money to. You hate to see it.
Bro, relax. Well, you want to do 4K on that?
I don't need 4K. I played with the NES, bro. I don't give a fuck about no graphics. You keep your 8K bullshit. I don't need it.
Then what did you want to do exactly? Because they're making the game play better, and it's been fucking trash for how long? Like, yeah, you got a collection on the Wii, but that collection is 3 games that can't even fucking play right. Like,
what I would like to see them to do is just respect their IPs in the same treatment. Because I was against 3D All Stars for just 3 games, when like Galaxy 2 is just an obvious omission. Like, why? Like, that's just a layup. You could have even pulled like a Sega and like combined the two into one shit on some Sonic 3 and Knuckles shit. Because that's what originally Galaxy 2 was supposed to be in the first place. But, whatever.
But what about this, Mike? What about this? Why did they ask for it then?
Who?
Fans. There were people that actually wanted a Mario collection before that game was even fucking announced.
I mean, it was overdue. They did it for they did it for the 2D games.
Yeah, and they asked for it. They delivered. Now it's a complaint.
Because they did nothing with the game. Like, what's different than just putting 64 in the emulator? Actually, putting 64 in the emulator might be better.
You got a point. But for people that never played these fucking games before, that could be working.
It's good for them. But for other people, it's like, why am I buying this?
That's all I'm saying. It's subjective.
Like, it's the same thing with
think about this, right? Your opinion, right?
Yeah.
You don't think Skyward Sword isn't worth 60? You think it's a good point that someone could say, "Oh, it's better controls that's worth 60," but you personally, you don't think, right? Am I wrong?
The problem is that the game is old and you could acquire it for much cheaper. I'm not even talking about emulation. I'm talking about like finding like used copies of the game on eBay or something. Like, you can get the game much cheaper. So like, why do I have to shell out all this bread just for this?
Okay, but I'm just saying, in your opinion, you don't think it's worth it, right?
I think it should be 40.
Okay. But me, on the other hand, I never played Zelda. And I feel like this would be the perfect game for me to get into that. So what does Nintendo do? you put in Skyward Sword. Like, yeah, 60. I don't agree with the price like you, but I'm gonna get it anyway.
That's what I'm. That's
And
my whole point.
that's the problem.
They're not pricing the things at the correct price point. They're trying to G people. They're pulling one over you because you want it because you never played it. Mike, is there music in this game? There should be. Oh, that's great. The whole stream went by. Y'all ain't hear the music. That's crazy. Let me know if you hear it now. When has Zelda ever gotten a direct? Didn't Zelda get a direct for the whole Breath of the Wild?
I'm pretty sure they got.
I'm pretty sure they got a direct. I agree, Galaxy 2 needs to be added, but they won't. Bruh, like that's like a layup. Graphics are nice, but they aren't needed. They're really not. I don't need shit to be in 4K. Nintendo never really. I never
That's
saw
the standard
them.
now.
I never really saw them as a high end. Like they have their own style and they make their games look beautiful with what they got. Now, if Smash or any of these other things that already look good were in 4K, that'd be amazing. But I don't know, like.
No, that's actually the problem with gaming companies in general. Like they prioritize, like, if the game looks nice, it's worth this price. That was the problem with Demon Souls. Demon Souls was not worth that fucking 70. It was just the same game with a new coat of paint. That's it. That's literally it. Y'all think 3D All-Stars is bad? Demon Souls is. Oof. Sorry, Mike.
I'm honestly tired of that. Like, just because something looks good doesn't mean it is good. Like, I need more than just, oh, it looks pretty. Like, so?
Exactly. Like me, I'm okay with, like, you know, a game looking. I do want my games to look nice, but if you're remaking a game and the game looking nice, that's it. That's not enough for me.
Look, I don't want the game to be doo-doo butter with graphics.
Yeah.
Like, there is a certain standard. But in lieu, because I know you're not doing 4K, you at least got to give me the best 1080p you got. Okay. And Nintendo usually does that. Look at the game I'm playing now. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks fun. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
But then I also gotta tell you this, right? You said that it's not important. Then what about Skyward Sword? You just think that should be a collection? Would it be better if it was a collection?
I don't know why they're not doing the same treatment. Like, it's literally copy and paste. You did it for Mario. Why can't you do it for Zelda, which is 2 of your main series? Wow, I got bodied.
Yeah, you did get bodied. You got 1 health. Maybe it has something to do with the devs or something. Nintendo has always been like, if it makes sense, they won't do it. If it doesn't make sense, we'll do it. You know?
Like, they'll never do like a Mario Mania kind of thing where, you know, someone like takes the like best levels from the 2D Mario games and makes a freaking like amalgamation of all the best that Mario can offer.
What do you mean, like take levels from Mario Maker and make it to a 2D?
No,
Mario?
I mean the actual Mario games that came out.
Well, like a collection of all the 2Ds?
You know how Sonic Mania is basically like greatest hits of Sonic levels, sans like the 2 levels they put in? Like, that'll never happen for Mario.
Well, yeah, we never seen anyone do that. Because the Sonic Mania has been from fans.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Nintendo's so close-minded They would
But
never.
wait, what's that to do with Nintendo? I just no, continue. Never mind.
They're so close-minded. Like they wouldn't take an idea like that. The shit has to be done their way, and that's it.
Yeah, but the thing is that we never seen a fan do it. Because like with Sonic Mania, the fans
they can't because Nintendo is shutting down. Every time a fan project gets made, that shit gets shut down. I'm surprised they ain't sent a letter to Epic yet. That was a joke, by the way. I hope they don't do that shit. This game is mad fun to play.
Epic? Wait.
He's been making a fan-made Mario game in Dreams.
Oh, I thought you was talking about like the actual company Epic. Like hell no. Yeah.
No.
They ruined Ryu. I'll never play fucking Fortnite.
Ayo, fuck Fortnite.
Yeah.
They're getting me tight too because they're trying to do the whole crossover shit. And I love crossovers, but I don't like what Epic is doing with Fortnite. It feels like they're cheapening it.
What did D want to say? He just said, "Yo, spins." I'm like, what?
Yo, spins.
I guess he just said so.
What's good, Ellen?
Like, sorry, Mike, that we don't always see eye to eye. It's just, you know, me personally, I have a different opinion on Nintendo.
Got it.
In terms of some of their decisions, like I don't think all of their decisions are just like, you know, this shit is trash. They could have done this instead. I feel
like they purposefully miss the mark sometimes. Like they just do enough to get the sale. At least recently. Like I'm waiting for the Grand Slam from Nintendo and it hasn't come yet. Oh yeah, can we talk about the game? Who brought it to your attention? You talking about 30XX? I was Iman told me about it like a long time ago and I played the previous version 20XX to get myself hyped for it. It's pretty damn good, but this game is harder than its predecessor, but I guess that's to be expected.
Oh, nice.
Maybe because Zelda and Mario has commercially sold better. That's Nintendo's fault. I don't want to hear that. Because they could put out good games for their other IPs. They choose not to. They want to, like the point I was getting at, they want to do things their way. We want to make Star Fox this way. I'm like, no. Give me the rail shooter. That's what works. The only other way I could see it work is if they went a Mass Effect route, but that would mean they would have to have a lot of story involved. They don't have to have the choice wheel, but like give you open galaxy and you fly around Lilat dealing with Andros and his goons. If it's supposed to be galactic scale war, then make a space opera out of it. Otherwise, just give me the rail shooter. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. But about what you said, the Grand Slam, I think it's starting personally. I was talking to Iman about it. That I feel like next year they're gonna go crazy. I have a feeling. My 1% kind of touching me.
Well, you know? it's overdue, so it's almost a gimme prediction at this point.
I mean, I know about overdue. They did reveal Splatoon 3.
I don't think Splatoon 3 was enough to save that direct.
He had some shit in there. Maybe not for you. I thought it was cool. I don't know what Samurai Warriors is, but that game was cool.
I think I counted like 6 or 7 things, which is good for a direct. That's actually better than normal. So I gave the direct like a 6 or a 7.
Yeah.
But
yo, it's crazy because like I saw people complain about that shit. I'm like, bro, you think this is bad? You have not been in the 3DS Wii U era.
That's a big fat.
Bro, we didn't get shit. Like,
goddamn thing.
Like what?
Like I don't know why.
Like, it's not even bad. This is good. Like y'all get mad at
yeah, compared to where we was at. That actually, it wasn't that bad, but at the same time, I'm just like, y'all could have done better than this. This was like your first direct in like a whole year. I think someone counted like 500 plus days. So almost 2 years. Like, come on, man. Y'all could do better than that. Like, there should have been no third party shit. That would have been the first thing. You know, that's what the partner showcases are for.
Like me, I don't see directs as like fucking competition or anything. Like it has to be good. I just like, oh, I got my info. Alright, cool. I'll see why I play it. What you want to know why? Because I have a fucking PlayStation 2. That's why.
I have a PlayStation. I'm looking at my PlayStation 4 Pro right now. That's not the point.
That's not the point. No, I'm just saying like I don't give a fuck because I have a PlayStation and the Switch and the PC. So it's like, oh, I got my info. All right, cool. I'm gonna pick the games I want to play. All right, we done. That's it.
I want Nintendo to knock it out the park, bro. I don't want mediocre.
It wasn't mediocre.
6 or 7 is pretty mediocre.
Well, no, it's not. You said a 6 or 7. That's good. In a scale of 1 to 10, mediocre is like a 3 or 4.
I feel mediocre more near the middle.
No, it ain't. That's average. Mediocre is like below average.
Well, fine. I'll go with average then.
Right?
I don't know, man. It's just
come on.
Between that fucking DC shit.
Okay, get the DC shit out of here. I don't count that.
And like, I'm not that excited for Pyra.
Well, you didn't play Xenoblade.
Yeah, but like, you know, I'm happy for the people because like everyone wanted like Rex or Pyra or a combination of the two. So I'm happy for those people. But unless like I gotta get the character in my hands to feel how she plays. But just off of the initial look, I'm like, yo, I don't want to play this character.
Damn, alright, you don't like titties. Makes sense.
Well, that's a lie. That's big cat.
Wait, you mushroom. Old Guys is dumb. Alright, but it's on the Switch though. So it's obviously not dumb.
Wait, what's dumb?
He said Fall Guys is dumb.
I mean, I feel like that announcement should have been happened. It feels like
no, it was going to happen at some point.
It was going to happen at some point, but they took too long. Yeah. They said that they were thinking about porting it, but they weren't sure. I'm like, man, if you don't put that game on the goddamn...
That's bro. These third-party companies got no fucking face. Like, have you not seen the sales of this fucking console? You want to know what the thing is? They just don't want to do both handheld and console. That's the thing.
Well,
they don't want to do the work.
I mean, okay, but the Switch is a console too. It's a lower powered console, but it's still a console.
To be honest, it's still a clean ass console. Console that can do both, like dock and handheld. Like, say what you want about the hardware, it's still like a great console just for that. I guess it's outdated. This is why we need a Switch Pro. I'm telling you that
it came out outdated. It wasn't on P4 level, and then by that time the Pro was out.
Still has some clean games.
Fall Guys is coming. Switch is coming late summer. Word, it didn't even release. They just announced it. It's a case of too little too late in my opinion. I get like a freaking, oh crap, like a Metropolis, Marvel Zone, Mystic Cave vibe from this shit. This game is great. I can't wait to play with Emo, so he could carry me.
Okay.
He said he could get past the third stage. Like this shit is that difficult.
Samurai Warriors are clean though.
Trust me, Mike, I'm sure they tried to port to the Switch as soon as it blew up, but they had to make a port. They had to fix glitches with it being on a new console, and then they had to market it. No, but I saw what they said referring to putting the game on other consoles. They said they had to think about it. I'm like, what are you thinking?
Also, development time. In game
or is that just dev speak for like, yeah, it's coming, but just hold on? Was I not supposed to take what they were saying literally?
Yeah, of course. You know how devs are. They're not honest with it. Come on, bro. Have you seen Bethesda?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Fucking Bethesda.
I like the direct. I actually like the direct. I saw some shit I was interested in. I was like, alright, cool. Okay. And plus, like, so many leaks by the same people, we pretty much know that 2D Metroid and Fire Emblem is gonna happen.
I don't pay too much attention to leaks. I want like official word on shit.
That's what sucks, man. The developers, they don't say shit.
I know they don't.
Then again, I like surprise.
I want to be surprised, and also, like, if shit leaks, sometimes, like, Nintendo's good for this shit. Sometimes the company will be like, oh, well, fuck you. I'm not gonna actually do what we planned on doing.
Who cares about leaks? They're stupid and dumb, like you, bitch. Well, I'm just saying, people don't like leaks. Sometimes I like it. Because at least it's speculation and it gets me hyped about shit. That's why I like it. Your 12-year-old ass might not like it.
Did they take away my dash? Oh, I'm trying to do air dashes. I'm thinking I'm playing a fighting game or something.
That rich come from you spins a year 8. Oh, that's an epic comeback, bro. Your mom told you that, man? Your mom told you to type that?
Hates it.
Such a great comeback, bro. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. No!
Yes, but leaks give some fans unrealistic expectations.
That's true.
Alright, but look, man. Alright, but listen, I have an argument. Stop being a Nintendo fan. Stop, like, no, cause y'all be thinking like outrageous shit. Like, I understand y'all have a standard, y'all expect more from Nintendo. I understand that, but sometimes y'all be thinking some crazy, fucking ridiculous shit. Like, yo, Fire Emblem Collection, the whole franchise is something. Yo, relax.
Okay, see, that one isn't realistic. A Zelda Collection is realistic. Fire Emblem Collection is not. Which kind of sucks, because if any franchise deserves it, it's probably that one. But, yeah. I don't see Nintendo doing that.
But
I can
nah,
see a Zelda
the
one.
thing with intelligent systems, right, is that since Fire Emblem made a fucking hit, recently they've been feeling like all their fucking games are premium as shit. So they just decided, alright, how about we just make a spin-off series called Fire Emblem Echoes, where we just remake all the old games. Like yeah, you know how Capcom is like remaking their games, like the old Resident Evils. That's what they're doing.
Wow.
Yeah. So they're not. So of course it's not gonna be a collection. They're gonna remake their games, which is more effort.
Well,
but, you know, that's what they're doing.
well, I'm not against that.
No, I'm not against it. Their first one was fire. It was Fire Emblem 2 remake on the 3DS. Unfortunately, it was the 3DS, but it looked great.
I need Advance Wars to make a comeback.
I want to play that game. I should probably emulate that shit. That
Advance Wars is amazing, and you'll probably love it since you love Fire Emblem.
Of course. Oh yeah, and that new game Nintendo announced that Square Enix is making, Project Triangle Strategy.
Yeah.
Apparently, that game is like Fire Emblem, but with Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah, it looks like it's a Fire, not a Fire Emblem. It looked like it was a sequel to Octopath, given how they stylized it, but apparently not. It's gonna be something else entirely, which I'm down for.
I mean, it's like Advance Wars. You need to advance in life.
That's not funny.
It's not. Don't worry. He needs to advance to some bitches.
Like that's like legitimately not funny.
Anyone hyped to play Skyward Sword HD? Not me, because I have it on Wii. Hey man, good luck with your you know, not locked at 60, 30, 20 FPS motion control.
I mean, some people don't have problems with motion controls. I generally don't, but like I never played the game, so I can't say whether it was good or bad, but consensus is that game was terrible because of the motion controls.
Yeah, I heard people said like it was fucking unplayable because of it. Like the story was great, but the gameplay was just ew.
Yeah. You hate to see it.
I can just mod the game to not have motion controls. Alright, if you know how to fucking mod, which, you know, considering the way that you are, I assume you don't.
Most people don't know how to mod. That's the problem. Because I could probably emulate Skyward Sword and put the regular controls in because they're there. Yeah,
because the average gamer, they don't know what a fucking computer is. They just play games. And me master saying you can just mod. Come on, you don't know.
Skyward Sword HD doesn't look different at all.
You talking acts like he's 5 years old. You don't know. Probably doubt it. This is the same guy that said, "Oh, Smash Online ain't that bad."
See, my whole, like, alright, if you have, like, no problem with the online and Smash, that's great. Like, I'm actually happy for you that you can tolerate it. Like, no cap, no sarcasm, nothing. I'm legitimately happy for you. But as someone who's been playing fighting games for years, I can't, like, let me lose on my own accord, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be on that.
Let me lose on my own accord. Those lag spikes, I can't. Especially when I'm using a new character. When I'm gonna do Pyro Week, that's just gonna be a trash fire. Because I'm gonna be learning a new character. Everyone's gonna be like, I suck. Like, it's not gonna be a pleasant experience for me. Especially coming off of the Guilty Gear beta.
Yeah.
Because that shit was fantastic. I don't know what people are against rollback.
It's not that they're against. They just they They want to defend something that doesn't need to be defended. Like the truth is right fucking there.
Like the late base is trash.
It is.
And the quicker that everyone is on board, maybe these video game devs will do something about it.
And literally, people who say that it's not that bad, you have no say because you never played a rollback game.
Yeah, you never played a rollback game or a good one.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Alright. Don't get a PC. A bitch broke to get a PC. I mean, if you got other shit that you need to do with your money, then do it. You don't need to get a PC. But PCs aren't exactly expensive. Like, my PC is a beast and it only cost me about $1,200. So you could probably build one for cheaper than that because I went with Intel. You could go with AMD and save on the processor. The probably the most thing that'd be most expensive in your build will probably be a graphics card, unless you get some old shit, which I'm not even sure if you could unless you like eBay some shit. I'll put it to you this way: you shouldn't be spending more than $1,000 on a PC if you go the cheap route. But most people probably aren't even going to build a PC, they're going to buy one already made, so that increases the cost. Oh, I shouldn't have went in here. I need health. I am dying. The exact reason I'm never putting online and professional games I end up making. I mean, you could put online, just put rollback. Or put in a online interface that works with what you're trying to do. Because like Mario Kart 8 and Splatoon use delay base, but they work fine. Damn it. I can't beat this guy. This boss is too much. 1,200 is about what it's gonna cost me to move to New Mexico. Plus I'm gonna get the LTs, NTT, and the rest of the BTS albums. Okay. If that's what you wanna do, like, if you're that big of a fan that you want their albums, I can understand that. But I don't think, I think getting a PC would be better than getting those albums. That's just me. Skyward Sword shouldn't be $60. That's what I'm saying. If the PC's more than $30 and don't even bother. What the fuck? You can't get a PC for $30. You can't even get a phone for $30. The Nintendo Switch is not a PC. Don't kid yourself. Like, sorry, bro. Like, that's not even close. Like, gotta be kidding me with that shit. You could probably build a PC for like 500. I think the most important thing, you just need a high amount of RAM, and you need an NVIDIA graphics card. That's if you're going to use the PC for streaming. You could probably even go less if you're just buying the PC just to play games. Because when you're gaming on PC, you could turn settings down to low. Your shit don't have to be on ultra high. Don't listen to these people PC Master Race, everything ultra setting. You don't gotta let, man, you don't knock it off. You can play on low. You're still playing the game. They're not gonna know the difference. Elliot, I feel you because I'm a big fan of Hikaru Utada, and I definitely bought all her English albums. Well, that wasn't too hard. She only had 2. I was thinking about buying the Japanese ones, but I was like, you know what? She's rich. I'm not. I'll just listen to her stuff on YouTube. I don't need to. I think I supported her enough. She didn't make it over here, so I'm not gonna bother. I think BTS will be fine if you don't cop their albums. Read third to last comment, I expose the truth. So let me see. 1, 2, 3. Meme Master isn't even a meme master, bro. You couldn't even live up to the namesake. I don't respect the alias on this one. It's it. Yes, but who plays games on the PC anyway? I mean, if you want me to do those Mania mods, I have to do it on PC. Friday Night Funkin's a PC game. Minecraft, even though it's on pretty much everything that has internet access, you could probably play it on your toaster if you wanted to. It started as a PC game. Jackbox PC. It's only recently been put on other consoles. Stuff usually hits PC first. Unless it's some first-party exclusive thing like Mario or something. Or sometimes they hit it at the same time. It depends. Yes, Billy. I read. That was read already.
I've returned. All hail Nintendo. I'm playing relax. Joke. It's a joke. Don't attack me.
Epic like never trust devs when I make a game. Don't trust anything. You better play my masterpiece. Look, I'm talking about AAA developers. Most AAA developers are trash.
Most every developers. I mean companies. Every company is trash. My bad. I don't know what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about?
I was scrolling up a little bit, but I'm not gonna read everything.
Okay.
What's good, Iman? The game is great. I'm a little disappointed because I don't know where the custom map thing is, but I've been addicted to playing it, so I've just been doing that. But I've been getting bodied. This game is harder than 20XX, which is to be expected. Is the build shit on the main menu probably?
I don't like it. It needs motion controls.
Oh, the main menu. I figured. Okay, so at least it's in here. I might dabble in it for a little bit.
Yo, why are you talking shit about me? What the fuck, IGN?
Shit.
They said 1 in 4 PS5 owners don't have a PS4. You gotta be talking shit.
1 in 5 PS5 owners don't own a PS4?
1 in 4 PS5 owners don't own a PS4.
I don't get the relevance.
I don't know why I should care.
Why does that matter? Because freaking P5 is backwards compatible with 4, isn't it?
Yeah, so I don't understand.
So what's the issue? And thank God they did that, because I was I really hated it on 3 when it wasn't compatible with 4, and when 4 wasn't compatible with 3. especially all the shit I bought digitally. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Sony being Sony.
I could get on Sony's head.
Dude, talk. No, hold on.
I could get on Sony.
No.
I can get on Sony's head, bro.
Dude, we talk about Nintendo enough. Gab, come on, Mike. Do it.
Yo, why when I play games, them shits give me like blue screens of death? Freaking Scott Pilgrim, freaking Dust. It was like 2 more games I played that gave me that error. But I know for a fact Scott Pilgrim and Dust gave me that error, and that pissed me off because I was enjoying both them shits. But
damn. How the Switch better than PS4? That's crazy.
I don't think a game has ever crashed on the Switch.
Nope.
Never. Again, PlayStation like a PC out here, games crashing and shit. How do you get back up to the top? Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, fuck Microsoft too. You do all this great business shit. All right, cool. Where your games at though, bitch? Oh shit, he'll be on
Where
PC
are
and
the games at? Because unless you a shooter or a sports fan, I don't think Microsoft has anything for you.
Bro, you know what's crazy? How the fuck that new Xbox come out at launch with no games, but the Switch came out with at least one? At least they had one. She came out with nothing. PS5 basically had nothing too, to be honest.
PS5 got a bunch of remakes that, like most people, unless you forgot about them or you never got to play them, really not worth your time. I heard the Miles Morales game is good though.
Subjective.
So you have it? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How you feel about it?
Yeah, it was alright. I liked it, but like I said, subjective. So, cause I heard some people say that's fucking shit, dog shit.
I mean,
okay.
After seeing Into the Spider-Verse, I'm like, bro.
I think they were just like they were like Miles.
Well, they can go suck my hole.
What?
Yeah, you suck my hole. You know what? I'm not finishing that sentence.
No, because like I thought you said hole. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
WHOLE. I don't feel like saying the whole thing.
Cool.
Let y'all finish it. How you gonna hate on Miles Morales? That freaking Into the Spider-Verse was crazy.
That's because he's black. Racist ass. I know about y'all. I know about Epic.
What?
No, I'm sorry. I was looking at chat as the first thing that popped up. So like, I know about it.
Like, I know about you. I know about your kind.
Right.
Hey, bro, racism is such a waste of time.
The Xbox. Who is buying the Xbox? Losers. That's it.
I mean, Phantasy Star Online 2 is probably the only thing I could think of that I would want. And D's not even playing that shit no more, so it's like...
Get on PC.
That too. Mm.
To be honest, the only systems that's worth your time is like Switch and PlayStation. They actually got exclusives.
Yeah, because like, I don't know, like, I like it, but I don't like the fact that all the Xbox games that are worth your time are on PC. Like, if I really wanted to play Ori, which I kind of do, I can play it right now. I can just buy it off Steam and play it on my PC.
Or you playing on Switch? Look at that. Oh
yeah, I forgot about that. They ported it to Switch, but I was for the longest time though, it was Xbox exclusive. But I'm like, all your shit's on PC as well. That's how I was able to play Cuphead. I bought it on PC. I'm like, I'm not buying a Xbox.
You know, I'll go ahead. No, you gotta reach out.
I need 4 more subs to get 200 subs. Everybody sub to Epic. Stop dabbling. What do you mean dabbling? That's part of the show. The Xbox. Oh, you read that. PS5 has bug snacks though. I'm so not interested in bug snacks.
I'll be real with you. I'm not interested, but I heard people say that game is fire.
Iman said that it might turn out to be like a horror game, but it has like a cutesy exterior.
No, it's not. It's no way near that. Sony trending in New York.
How much longer am I playing for? I actually need to get off, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spend like 10-15 minutes in the editor, and then I'm gonna call it. Unless you're trying to get on, Iman. If you're gonna get on, I'll do a run with you, and I'll look at the editor some other time.
Sony's doing the state and play in 2 days.
Guess I'm reacting to that. When is Dreams? Dreams is tomorrow. Dreams is always on Wednesday unless something happens that throws it off. I know, like, I think like a week or two ago I had to do it on like a Tuesday or something. I think that was because of the Direct. No, it was because of 30XX. I was supposed to play this last week, but the Direct happened. So I was like, damn. And then for some reason it became a podcast. Like, I just wanted to react to the joint, then do the game. But, you know.
Yo, the hype is... So far, gaming has been fucking pretty good, man. We had a Direct last week. Now we're getting the state of play this week, and Pokemon news in like 4 days. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You know, all that shit.
Also, I had an idea. After the next Friday Night Funkin' update happens, you could stream mods. Well, that's what I want to do. Yeah, I gotta keep me posted on that, because I'm not gonna be checking for that. Let me know when the next Friday Night Funkin' update comes out, and I'll do a stream. I did want to cover the mods, because I heard, like, they mod that shit crazy. They go busy with that. I could jump on for a run, but the editor is your creation thing, so it might be worth looking at that. Okay. Well, also respect for me. He said you should stop Dreams after you beat my game. I'm about to just stop listening to, like, meme altogether, because it's like, it's gonna, like, just drive me up a wall, and I don't need that.
Wait, so, Pokemon Direct? No, we're not getting Pokemon Direct. We're getting news.
That's what I'm saying. Like, relax.
Yeah, relax, bro. Relax. We just had one last week. Relax. Yeah, you have to like this weekly Netflix show. Like,
I mean,
bro,
it would be great.
Yeah, you're right. It would, but you know, we just had one last week. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. Probably next week. But we know it's gonna happen at some point. That's the only thing.
There's a mod that's so innovative it adds cutscenes. The one thing about Friday Night Funkin' that I thought was weird, week 6 had cutscenes and the other weeks didn't. I'm like, you saying you like Parappa but better, but Parappa had a story. Where's your story, Friday Night Funkin'? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hold on. There is a story. I've collected the lore.
Oh, you got the lore?
I got the lore.
Put me on. What's the lore?
Look, man. So tutorial, right? It was like, you know, he met this girl trying to teach him how to spit some bars. Like, all right. But then he was like, no, I'm trying to fuck. And he's like, all right, cool. They got together. The next week, right? We try to find out. This random dude trying to fuck this girl. Oh, what? Now everyone trying to fuck this girl. Even the fucking woman. And like, you know, that's the whole plot. They trying to fuck.
Yo, I thought you was gonna give me some bullshit. That's actually accurate. Oh shit!
That's her dad and mom.
Ew, that's actually accurate.
No, the whole game is everyone in there is trying to fuck this girl.
I know I know that's her dad and mom, but like if you didn't know that, which I didn't at the time, that's accurate.
What's the proof? Where's the receipts?
Like no cap. Nah, cause I think like she's like the daughter of like the devil or whatever, but the guy don't care. He's like, yo, I'm a rapper, fuck you.
I believe when I see it.
Mike, they aren't gonna go back to make all the levels equally as good. They're just adding stuff as they go. It's not done yet. I don't need them to improve anything. I would just like cutscenes. That's all. The game is great. When they're done, hopefully there's cutscenes between each week. Like Parappa, the game they claim that they're better than. That's all. That's all I want.
Well, man, I put in my 2 cents. I got the lore. The lore. Right
I mean, Spinza got me with the lore, so maybe I don't need the cutscenes.
I did hit him with the lore.
All right, so let me get to this main menu so I can look at the
Oh shit, these here.
Mode.
These are the call we're doing.
Oh, is it?
We did something wrong, man. He's like, y'all not talking about Nintendo? What the fuck?
Hey, yo, fuck no. I gotta make the Ayo fuck Sony one and the Ayo fuck Microsoft one. Just so all of them get the equal hate. And fuck Konami, because that's a deep cut. I mean, I know about
how you gonna like not make a game for years? They all gonna come back like, hey, look, we're not gonna make our games anymore. We're gonna outsource this shit. What, bitch?
Because they probably fired all of the rest of their developers.
No, actually, that's not the case. Apparently, they're redoing their whole infrastructure.
Yo, they got these IPs, right? Get some young buck developers, intern their ass, and make your games. Maybe don't give them Metal Gear, but give them something like Castlevania or whatever else they make.
But Mike, the money. They want money.
They got the pachinko machines. What more you want? They probably got like 50 gachapon games on the freaking app store.
They need more.
Oh,
not enough.
My bad. You right.
No, I'm just telling you that's their logic. We need more money. Give us more.
They are planning and making it make sense later, which I think is smart. I mean, look, what they got so far, I love. I love the art style. I love the music. I don't think there's a bad song, except for that one, like dumb hard techno. That one is a hard pass, but I think every other song's been fire. So
the Halloween ones.
They got mad variety. So I'm not even mad. I'll take one. I'll skip song and the rest is fire. Like I'll eat that. Game is great, music is great, but you know me, I gotta give you my critique. Sorry. The only critique I have is cutscenes. Like, if you got one here, why aren't there more? And that story was kind of crazy for 2 seconds. I'm like, wait a minute. You man on some preppy school, like I'm better than you, one up shit, but then like you realize like he's being possessed, and then like it gets crazy. I'm like, got a story here. Dreams is not dumb.
You're dumb.
Oh, I didn't like the lyrics to the Lemon Demon songs. I know Neil C. Segura is a god amongst the internet, but I'm good with it puts the lotion on the skin guy. I'm good on that.
I thought that was the point of it. Like, it's supposed to be uncomfortable.
Yeah. No. He did his job.
Yeah. Fucking weirdo.
He did his job.
Fucking Lemon Demon. I thought that was like, who came up with that?
Neil C. Segura. The same guy who brought you Ultimate Showdown, busting all the different mashup parody songs. Like, it's crazy. He's done too much.
Wow.
Alright, welcome to the 30XX chunk editor. In order to use this editor, you will need an account. This will allow you to save your chunks online. Would you like to register? Yes, I'd like to register. Oh, I gotta use my mouse. No, don't do it.
Don't
No.
do it. No.
No.
Alright, but yo, can we please talk about how you got like 1.55K subscribers?
I mean, thank you.
Crazy. I'm pretty sure last time I checked it was 1.53. You gained like 20 subs in a matter of like a week or two.
Yeah, but the problem is I keep gaining and losing subs, so I stay in like the 1540 bracket for some reason. I don't get that. Like I'll gain 6, lose 5, gain 4, lose 3. Like it like keeps fluctuating. I don't follow that one. But apparently that's how it is.
Congrats, Mike. You got monetized.
We've been monetized. I've learned for this story. Thank you. Thank you.
You didn't get what I meant?
No, I didn't.
You're monetized now, so like your subscriber count is gonna be doing that. It's just common thing for like people that get rep. You got some rep. Why people think God of War is gonna be revealed? Are you stupid?
Wait, what about God of War?
They think God of War is gonna get revealed the state of play. What the fuck? That shit started alone. Crazy.
I mean, I would like to hear about it because the PS4 game was fire, but I don't know. I haven't been keeping up. These motherfuckers let me want to check my email.
Look.
Yeah. About to tell them they built like an email.
Damn. Chill. I mean, what type of email? We talking about AOL?
They built like Hotmail.
Come on, bro, not hot.
Not the Hotmail. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That means you trash.
Not the Hotmail. At least give them Yahoo.
Wait. Fuck Yahoo.
Alright, they're gonna have to resend this shit. I ain't get.
Hey D, why you meeting, man? I know you want to talk. I know you want to talk.
He's probably doing shit.
Show yourself. Yeah, you're right. I still have Persona 5 Royale. I have not fucking touched it. I'm gonna play it tonight. I'm gonna go through my whole backlog today. I gotta play Balance Tree. I
didn't even finish fucking the first game. Your account has been successfully created. Enjoy your chunk making adventures.
You don't need to play the original Persona 5 to play Royale, because Royale is basically the same. It's a Pokemon shit. It's the same game, just added expansion. But the expansion is canon.
Is there like DLC? Like I can just update my Persona 5, or do I have to buy Royal?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. You know what company you talking about? Atlas don't do that shit.
So
DLC.
I gotta pay another fucking 60. Just yeah.
Persona 5 Strikers is the Warriors game. That's the sequel. So if you want to know those two, so you gotta pay 120.
I'm good.
Oh, these companies suck.
Yeah, they do.
Forget Atlas. Yo, let's not talk about Persona fans, bro. They're probably worse than each other. Probably. No, what? How the fuck I do that?
I'm trying to look in, like, I thought you could, like,
yo, that's cool as fuck. I use my TV remote. I switched to the HDMI that my PS5 was plugged in, and my PS5 turned on.
oh, that's hard. This seems to be your first time using the editor. Do you want a quick interactive tutorial before you get going? You may overlook some important features otherwise. Sure. Oof. Where am I? Whew, fuck, you never wake up. Lucky me. Oh, hold on. Let me read some chat before I get into this.
Yeah, you better hold up, man. I know about you.
Not sure what D's referring to. Apparently, Lehman Demon was supposed to be the third phase for the Spooky Month level, and was supposed to come out of Pump and kill him on some alien baby shit. Well, apparently that was even too much for them, so they left that part out. But they still, like, the song is still there, and Lemon showed me how to get to it, and I showed it on that stream. And I figured, yeah, I think D's doing shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna just go through this tutorial real quick. I might even tinker a little bit with it offline, but I just want to at least see how this shit works. Yeah, that's ironic as shit. Lemon helping Lemon. Yeah, it's it. Well, it's Lime because he rebranded himself, so it's Lemon Lime, which is even more of a bar. New York City. Understand what's going on here. Your top 5 list from yesterday. Hope you didn't forget. No, but you said... I'm confused. No, it is going to be real quick because I need to get off. You just say make your list so I can explain why. Like, I don't even understand that sentence. I worked on the... Well, I'm having issues answering some of the questions, but I was working on the shit. I got the paper right here, dog. I was trying to work on the shit. A lot of the stuff I want to do got shot down, so it's hard for me to answer this shit. Anyway, let me get through this.
Oh, you loud as shit. Oh, we got the list. Oh, it's over now. Yeah, bam. He had enough with Nintendo. He made a whole list of why they trashed.
I mean, I don't need to write that down. If editing wasn't such a pain in the ass for me, that video would have been up. My head is pounding. Where are we? What did you do? Never mind that. You're probably fine. This is the editor tutorial. Here I'm going to teach you how to shape the world to your liking. The editor? What exactly are we editing here? We're editing the world around you, of course, or more specifically, chunks. What's a chunk? It sounds delicious. I'm glad you asked. Every time you play a stage, several small level pieces called chunks are randomly glued together to create the level. So the world is constantly shifting around? How is that even possible? It's the year 30XX. Anything is possible, Nina. Is there any rhyme or reason to this random series of chunks? That's where the chunks phase comes in. Each level theme has several unique phases, and the order of these phases are always the same. For example, in Echo Cave, chunks from the mouth phase always come before the chunks of the Crystal Zone phase. So the phases are set in stone, but the chunks within a phase are selected at random. I think I get it. This feels like a bad dream, but fine, let's do this. That's the spirit. Start by moving the screen with the arrow keys west side, or by middle clicking anywhere and dragging your mouse. You can even hold shift to move it faster. Move the camera. Click the check mark when the camera's in position you find personally enjoyable. Okay. Great, now try placing some tiles. Tiles are the bread and butter of level design, so get used to it. Okay. Gross. Wow, I placed some tiles. Looks pretty good to me. It's fine. You did great, Gold Star. Participation star. Got it. Going forward, though, you can place tiles a little bit more efficiently by shift drawing. By holding shift, you can click to draw fill a whole area with tiles at once. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. It's almost... Yeah, that's pretty dope. So you can do stuff like that, but then you can also fill it up. That's pretty damn good. Perfect, just in time to learn how to undo your handiwork by deleting these tiles. But I like these tiles. And then I guess if you do shift, easy come, easy go. We can also select the whole area out of tiles and assets at once, or control. Alright, so control. Oh, okay. Select everything with control and get it out of here. If only the real world was so simple. Right? Next, let's look at the brush tool in the bottom right corner. You could let you place a block of tiles at once.
Cause you're beautiful, no matter what they say. Something like,
What up?
nothing. Pro controller.
Pro controller. I wonder why they didn't make a pro controller version of that Zelda shit. The ones for Skyward Sword. The design of the Joy-Cons look good, but I'll never buy a Joy-Con ever again.
Yeah, I never thought of that. I didn't do that. That's weird. Alright.
Magnifique, what an art. Now heartlessly copy and paste this work without crediting its original author. You hate to see it. What?
I'm gonna get the Joy-Con though, just as a collectible. I got some of my Switch have some drip. You know what I'm saying?
Copy. And paste it here. And if I ever do something I don't feel good about it, I can undo it with Control Z or the undo button. I wish it was always this easy. Speaking of undo, I was just gonna undo your work real quick and make something better. Hang tight.
Wow.
Damn, it's it. On the left side here is the builder bar. It's super important. The first 3 icons represent 3 categories: tiles, enemies, and level objects. Click an icon to see what's available in that category. Try placing the sound alarm enemies. Some enemies, including this one, have a place condition. It can only be mounted to a wall, floor, ceiling. You'll know where you can place an object because the object backing will be yellow. If you can't place it here, the box will turn red. It's pretty dope. Beautiful. Now let's try a drill face enemy. You'll find him in the enemies menu. Nice work. Here's a pro tip. Place weak enemies in small groups and strong ones by themselves. Also, avoid placing multiple enemy types too close together. Man. I can tell you from experience, there's going to be mad levels where everything is just clustered together. People don't know about spacing.
Wait, this is Mario Maker shit?
Yeah, word. This is basically some Mario Maker shit. They're going to fuck this up real good.
I feel like this might be like the thing, Mike.
It might be.
Like maker games. I think that might be the type of stream that you are.
Makes sense.
Think about it.
Oh, what's up?
I was gonna say, think about it. Like a lot of the games that you enjoy, they all have like a lot of like creativity maker type shit. So like Megaman Maker, 30XX, Mario Maker.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, they were. Yeah.
Happy birthday, to the Slim Shady LP. I thought it was your birthday. But, sure. Happy birthday to one of the best albums I think I've ever heard. Alright, makes sense. Tons of enemies crammed up together isn't super fun. Yeah, it isn't. Some enemies and other objects have parameters you can customize. Try changing drill face destination, which will dictate how far the enemy flies before turning back. Yo. why can't Mario Maker have something like this where you could affect how they move? Like the Mecha Cooper kind of has that, where you can change what they do, but you can actually just change how far this guy moves. Like that's crazy.
Why does this guy have such a hate boner for Mario Maker 2?
I don't know, man. I'm just ignoring it at this point because it's only gonna piss me off.
I'll know it too. Don't worry.
I'm trying to lower my blood pressure. This dude is on some. Let's attack Berg's favorite game series every chance I can get to see if I can trigger him. Like,
don't worry, Mike. It's a good game.
I'm good. I love the game regardless. I don't care who says anything ill about it. It's just you would expect better from someone who is your mod and knows how you feel about shit. Just saying. But it's fine. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But I do need to get through this tutorial so I can end this stream. Now let's try placing some lava. You can scale the size of the lava box with the diagonal arrows on it. Open the level objects menu and place some lava. Lava is meant to be surrounded by tiles on all sides and bottom, but don't worry too much about that now. That's lava.
Already the Mario Sunshine references with Bowser's Fury. Crazy. That's my favorite 3D Mario.
Exquisite work. Those are the basics. Tiles, enemies, and level objects. Keep in mind that each level theme has unique stuff to place. Now let's go over the other icons here. If you ever want to load a chunk you previously made, use the load button. Let's not do that during the tutorial though. The icon below is the settings icon. Check it out. Name your chunk in that top field. Make sure your name is descriptive. This way it makes it easier to organize your chunks. Tutorial, y'all. Save. Or maybe hit enter.
Alright. Bobby Bowser Jr. broken.
Bowser Jr. is broken?
I'll make him broken. They said how much you can help me. I put a lot. I'm trying to get all the abilities.
Beautiful. I had a cat named Tutorial Y'all once. Below the main field, you can resize your chunk by clicking any of the small grid squares. Watch out. If you make your chunk smaller, objects that no longer fit in the chunk will be deleted. Oh, kind of like some Photoshop shit. Your chunk is larger than this phase allows.
Pause? Chunk is larger. Whoa.
Lovely. Each chunk has a designated entrance and exit space. You can change where the space is to create chunks that mostly go up or down instead of just straight across. Try it out. Oh, that's dope. So you can place your start wherever you want. You could probably put your start next to the end. Lastly, every chunk should be tagged easy, normal, or hard, depending on how far into the game you think it should show up for a player. Easy chunks show up early in the game, hard chunks show up later, and normal chunks show up in between. Give it your best guess. What's stopping me from making a super easy chunk and enabling it hard to make the game easier? Well, nothing. You bought the game, right? Live your truth. I'm not your mom. Yo.
Damn.
I love it. I love it. You know there's gonna be mad people mislabeling shit though.
Well,
they're gonna make something stupid. Well, I guess that's where the troll levels come in. Yeah, it's easy, yucca. Hardest thing you ever attempted. Try changing the intended difficulty to easy or hard. The difficulty of a chunk determines how far into a run 30XX will attempt to load it as part of a level. Alright, let's try playing your masterpiece. Sweet. Play icon. Please place tiles in the green area near the start and end points before playing. Hey, what gives? Gotcha. Never gets old. Before you play a chunk, you need to make sure that there are tiles in all green zones, else you may not have anywhere to stand as you enter and exit. Couldn't you have done this for me? I could have, yes. This guy, tutorial chick, is a jerk.
This game looks fucking amazing, bro.
It does.
I'm talking about Bowser's Fury.
Oh. That too.
Nah, that game was good though. Not saying that shit bad.
No, Bowser's Fury is good. I wish I could actually play it. I might actually get to play it this Thursday.
Oh.
Everyone wants to play multiplayer 3D World, which I'm not opposed to because I enjoy it as well. But, you know. Looking good. Let's play the level. Get in the dang level, Nina.
Honestly, you should have done Bowser's Fury first when the game dropped. You should have done that.
Yeah, I should have. I mean, the crowd wanted to play 3D World with me. I'm trying to, like, part of the joint is supposed to be interactivity. Like, I want to play something with y'all, so I wasn't opposed to doing 3D World. It's just, you know, I want to try out Bowser's Fury too. There's just not enough time to do both. And then I can't do nothing Saturday because, you know, that's the trifecta day. So it's like I gotta, like, it's gotta be like either one or the other. So this week hopefully I can do some of Bowser's Fury. Finally, your masterpiece is complete. Make sure you playtest your work often. You'll know the fun when you see it.
D talked to him. He said, I thought it was your stream.
It is my stream, but I'm in the business of repeat business, right? If I dub everything that's suggested, people will be like, well, he's not listening to me, I'm out. And I didn't mind playing the 3D World multiplayer. So I ultimately made the decision to do it. Last time I kind of was a little tight at Lost because he just came out of nowhere, said do 3D multiplayer, but he hasn't even been here. And I don't even think he participated. So that kind of made me tight.
You're trying to please everyone, bro. That's the problem.
Well, next time Lost does some shit like that, I'm gonna have to have a word with him. Because he's been on a streak of, like, entitled shit. I don't mind honoring a request, but I think he was a little out of line.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't mind it, it's fine. Like
I didn't mind. I just didn't like how Lost just came out of nowhere. Like, he hasn't even been to streams in like a long time. He shows up. 3D World multiplayer. I mean, it's fun, but at the same time, I'm like, that's not what we were trying to do today. It's weird.
Damn. Man, Bowser's Fury should have been it, bro. This game is kind of fire.
We're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try again this week. As a matter of fact, it's not even a try. I'm gonna play some Bowser's Fury this week.
Yeah.
Hit Control S to save your chunk. That's all, folks. You're a master of basic mode. If you want more customization power in the editor, you can turn on advanced mode in the options. We really recommend you making a few chunks in basic mode first. Agreed. I gotta learn this shit. It looks more intuitive than Megaman Maker, but we gotta see. Ones are if you're happy with your chunk, why not share it with the world? Just go to the load chunk menu, locate your chunk, and select upload. Easy as cake. I like cake. Does that mean my friends can play the chunks I've made? Not just your friends, but anyone. If you want to find the chunks from other creators, check out the chunk catalog menu. If your chunk is popular enough, it'll get verified. Players using Maker Mode will randomly come across verified user-made chunks during their playthroughs. Oh, that's hard. I wonder how the verification process works.
Oh, is the life system just like Odyssey? Oh, that's what?
Odyssey, let's see.
I'm glad they made that the standard. Oh my fucking god.
What, the life?
Yeah, like your lives are your coins now.
Yeah, it's pretty. I like that system.
It is a good system. Lives be like fucking mad annoying.
It's kind of like Sonic-esque with the whole coins or your health.
Right. That should have been the thing. Man, what the fuck I go? Fucking bitch. Oh, yeah.
Even if it doesn't get verified, particularly brave players may still find your chunk in Wild West mode. They got a Wild West mode. I'm sure the chunk we made is good enough here to be verified, right? Oh, you sweet summer child. Yeah. This game is too snarky. Have fun making pieces. For more information and discussions about the 30XX editor, join the Discord and find the editor chat channel. Alright, so that was the creator mode. I'm gonna look into that more off stream. I was supposed to have been ended, but that's fine. 30XX is fire. And I got no complaints, and this is early access, so when they actually finish up the game and polish it up, it's gonna be even more fire. So I'm excited.
Wait, that's early access? Really?
It's in early access, and it already looks like a full game. I was almost worried for a second, but I'm like, yo, they're doing their thing. So I would say cop if you're a Mega Man fan. This is not Mega Man, but it pretty much is.
I'll check it out.
I'm gonna roll credits.
Yeah, since the dawn of time, Thunder always the credits over.
Yeah, I'm rolling them credits.
Yo, y'all need ThunderPals lore. I'll make that for you.
ThunderPals lore?
Mm-hmm. I'll need some.
Alright, I'm trying to exit 30XX. Because as cool as the music is, like, where did my mouse go? Alright, let me just use the controller. And run. Yes, really quit.
Oh, no. Get that shit.
You're a quitter, yes. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that was a stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're live on the recap.
Tell Smiths to check the iceberg.
Oh yeah, there actually is a lore video. That's crazy. I did not expect the 1,000 sub special to be that, but it just happened to work out. You got mad shit. I should just point people to that shit whenever they ask me like a answerable question. Like, how do you feel about this? Check the lore video. Cause I done beat some things into the ground already. I don't recommend bad games. Yo, Iman, knock it off. Who told you recommended bad games?
That's cap. I don't know what game, but I feel like that's cap.
You better be quiet before he accuses you of being the imposter again.
Man, go ahead. I know I killed 5 people.
I know I killed.
I'll fucking do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Bro, I love that video. It was hilarious. Oh shit! Bowser.
All right. That was a stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. What a live on the recap. You've been chilling with the iceberg. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the ThunderPals YouTube channel for more 30XX and other things gaming. Also, follow us on Twitch. If you need that competitive edge, make sure you follow D on his personal channel. If you want to be notified whenever we post or go live, smash that bell, smash the social medias, join the Discord. Big up all the names on screen right now, because without them we wouldn't be here. As well as you Thunderheads, whether you've been here from minute 1 or minute now. Your continued support is deeply appreciated. And I think that's all I got, so I'm going to find a raid target. Doubtful anyone's playing 30XX, but I could be wrong. He is the imposter. Look, Among Us is 3, alright?
Why?
There's 3 imposters.
Yo, this fucking reminds me of fucking Dream Team with Giga Luigi versus Giga Bowser. This is so dope.
That's what's up.
They literally just took this from Dream Team. That's awesome.
Boom, boom,
Yeah, fuck his ass up. Oh, I beat his ass up.
Alright, I'm the only one playing this right now, so I gotta go to the sub box. A couple of targets. I don't want to go to Ashlyn because her chat be burying the raid, so I need to come at her with like 10 and better. I'll go to Siren. She's cool. She's playing some Jedi shit.
A little too comfortable during quarantine. Maybe your son.
Man, they don't skip that out.
Down.
Among Us is actually 3 years old. Bars.
This way. Yeah, I just totally went this way.
New York City. Understand what's going on here. Bars.
Let's go, motherfucking
Okay.
bars.
Oh,
Oh, you
freaking
amateur
frick.
rappers.
Hello.
Oh, you Logics now.
Yo, you probably hate Logic. Which
Nah, I
shouldn't.
This way, Jimmy.
I'm talking about
Aw.
Funk Flex, not you. Me, Master, who you
That
trying
is-
to have me raid?
Totally the wrong way. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to
Hello.
just give you the Siren 7 and get out of here. I'm tired.
Get over here!
Who's Trivial? Who that be, huh?
Aw, boo.
Triviality?
No!
Who? Who?
Am I not dead? How am I not dead?
Oh, this is way better than fucking co-op. I mean, I like co-op, but you know, this Bowser's Fury shit is fucking open world Mario. How can you not like it?
I totally pulled him across that gap and was like, get over here. You, come here.
Alright, so I guess I'll raid Siren another time. Because apparently we got your man playing Among Us.
Fuck.
Not there. They're not ready.
Oh shit, he died. I killed him.
They're
You'll never find them there. Yeah, there's no one in cafeteria. There's definitely no one in cafeteria.
Yucca?
No, I was already there.
Oh no, no. He was in cafeteria, and I didn't actually think there was anyone in cafeteria. Then he got someone in cafeteria.
Honestly, that's a really shitty hype.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, well, you kind of killed.
I got the rat shit.
Yeah.
No, I lost it.
You lost it?
Yeah, there's no one in medbay.
I lost the rat shit.
Are you
What's it
sure
called
there's no one in
today?
medbay? You want to double check?
From where you watching this
Are you sure there's no one in medbay? There might be someone up in that left
blind.
one.
I am blind.
No, there's someone in the vent too. Don't worry.
Oh wait, there's a criminal.
No, I disconnected. No.
Ow! How did that even happen?
It crashed.
The room crashed.
I think I have final task.
No.
Everyone's dying.
All right, you know what? I'm enjoying this. But I think we're gonna play for real this time. Okay.
This is where.
How many people do we have playing? 8? Yo, we getting a raid. ThunderPals raid. Whoa. Thank you very much. Thank you, ThunderPals. Thank you, Meme Master. Thank you for a bit of epicness. Welcome, guys. We're actually doing some Among Us, so if you want to join, what you gotta do is hop on into... I'm gonna mute deafen myself real quick. If you want to join, what you gotta do is hop into the Discord server, give yourself the Among Us role, and then put yourself in the Among Us wait room. The code will be in the Among Us chat. You do need to be able to listen to us, but you don't have to talk if you don't want to. Anyways, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, IcebergMike. Well, again, welcome to ThunderPals, and thank you for Meme Master and Epic for the raid. If you guys want to join, that's how you do it, okay? I'll put the Discord server. It's in the description below. It's also going to be right here. That way you guys can hop on in whenever you want. But yeah.
Sorry, Mike.
All right. Oh, I got a lot of people I need to bring in here. So I'm going to bring in 2.
I'm an idiot, not dashing.
I'll bring in Spoop, and I'll bring in... Oh, wait. Who are the people...
He said press L1 like for what?
Bring in 2 of you guys.
I think it was.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the mute. Make sure you sub to my man Trivality. I'm guessing that's how you say it.
I thought you ended my.
I ain't end, bro.
My bad, man. I was talking and shit.
You definitely were. You know I don't end until Rowlet comes out.
My fault.
Alright, guys. Most importantly, you guys have a good one. ThunderPals out. Should be Dreams tomorrow. Nice new profile pic. Well, thank you. It's not really new, but figure a recolored ThunderPals logo doesn't make sense. Let's use my insignia, Bilderberg, or that's a bar in itself, or
That's a bar. Hold on.
Bilderberg. That's a.
Hold on.
That these are bars. New York City.
Berg the builder.
Berg the builder.
Ice JJ Berg.
I don't know about that Ice JJ. I vaguely remember No Life Shack reacting to Ice JJ Fish, and that guy is Garbo.
I don't know, man. He kind of spent.
What, dumpster fire?
Yeah, exactly, bro. That album was fire.
You spin that dumpster fire. All right, I'm out of here. Dreams tomorrow. Unexistent wants an Animal Crossing stream, and I'm not exactly opposed. That game is fun, but we still have 3D World to do, so I might have to postpone Animal Crossing to like next week or something. I don't know.
Do it when the Mario updates out.
Yeah, I'll do it when the Mario's updates, because I missed whatever Valentine's Day thing that they did. So I'll do one then when the Mario update comes out. That's a good update, by the way. The last couple of ones, I'm like, eh. But look,
I'm no free, so
that's true. I can't fault them for giving free updates. I wish they would do that for Mario Maker, but you know, it is what it is. I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow.